Hello! How's everyone doing? I hope we're all staying safe and healthy. It's quite a time right now. I just wanted to make an update video and talk about some future videos. I'm fine. I should preface that. I'm doing well. Just been busy and yeah, this is just some updates talking about future videos. That's literally what I just said. Okay. So, you may notice that, I'm hoping you notice, considering I'm pretty sure the camera quality should be better. I got a new phone, and that is what I'm currently filming on. I can see like lines like slowly going down the screen, like like on old TVs, like the big box TVs. Hoping that that doesn't show up in the actual video when I'm watching it back and when it's like on YouTube. But we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. It's because of the lights in my room are just the Christmas lights. They're literally Christmas lights. And then like the bright light on me is just because I have my bathroom light on and the door is open. So that's the lighting situation in here, but I'm really hoping you can't see the lines like go down the screen right now. Yeah, so I got a new phone. I'm so happy. I desperately needed a new, okay, maybe not like desperately, like let's chill. My old phone still worked well, but it was definitely not as well as it used to. I actually skipped like the last upgrade that we had available. My brother and my dad got new phones, but I didn't. I don't know about my mom, but I didn't get a new phone because I hate getting new phones. I hate switching everything over, and phones just keep getting bigger and bigger. Anyway, I hate getting a new phone, but I really wanted a new phone, and we had like upgrades again. So I got a new phone. I got the S20 Plus, if anyone wants to know. So yes. Not only was my old phone just kind of like slowly not working as well, but I was pretty much out of storage space, which is bad when you film videos on your phone. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't done any like full-length video, like full length. I haven't done any like normal sort of videos. I have been filming, but you haven't seen those clips because they're going to be in a future video. So I have been making videos, just nothing that I've posted since like late January, I think. Now I have like 400 gigabytes of free storage space to quickly fill up. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully I don't fill it up really quickly. I have the 512 gigabyte like storage space on my phone, but a good 50 gigabytes of that is just like the phone system and like software and stuff. And then for my previous phone, I brought over around 50 gigabytes. So, well, like 45. Anyway, I have a lot of storage space to film videos now. Before I was just like filming clips and then deleting, putting them on my computer and then deleting them from my phone immediately so that I could film more clips. Yeah, and I won't like get into it a whole lot because it's just, I don't know, it's not really necessary, but I just had this problem with my old phone where I would delete apps, I would delete videos and images, and I would just consistently try to cut down on how much storage was being full, and it would still just like fill up. I could delete like 2 gigabytes worth of data, and suddenly it's filled up in a week, and I haven't downloaded anything enough, and I've like restarted my phone and cleared unnecessary data, like, and it'd still be full, and I'm like, I'm not doing anything. It was really frustrating, which is another reason why I wanted to get a new phone. So, new phone. Check. One update. Second update is that I am also getting a new computer because these are happening at the same time. It just so happens. It's about time that my computer just stops working. I don't know why this happens to me. It does. My dad reminded me of this. He's like, you need a new computer. And he's like a big tech guy. So I feel like he knows. I don't know. Does he know something I don't? Did he jinx it? I don't know, but it's made me really nervous because he's right. It is about time that my computer just stops working, which isn't good right now because I don't have like a backup computer to use, especially with my dad working from home for the next like couple of weeks. He's going to be on the main computer pretty much all day. And although I do a lot of schoolwork at night. But still, I don't have like a backup computer to use because right now the computer that I have was my younger brother's that he never used. And it's, yeah, I don't know. It's like a decade old, more than a decade old. I've been using it for like 5 years now. And my dad has just made me nervous that it's gonna stop working. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We have ordered a new computer though, and it should be here as long as shipping goes well and nothing happens and it doesn't get like delayed or anything. It should be here in less than 2 weeks. So that's pretty exciting. Especially because I'm a little nervous. Another reason why I haven't put any other videos up is because the editing program that I use just uses a lot of like CPU. I don't know like the technical way to phrase this sentence, but it just uses a lot of computer power and I'm kind of afraid to like use it and put a lot of like make a really long video with a lot of things in it. Like I don't really mind if things like take a long time to process, but as long as it's like not heating up my computer a lot or making things slower, just like I'd rather it just like do its thing. I don't know if this makes sense. I'm just kind of like nervous to use it right now because I don't want it to like overwork my computer and then something happen and then I can't do my schoolwork or, you know, whatever. I do have everything like backed up, but I get nervous. I'm very protective and possessive of my computer and pretty much everything else I own. So that kind of brings me to, I might actually end up having, like, I think I'm going to have to use the editing program and sort of risk it and just take things slowly and just do the editing kind of slowly, which means I don't know when not this video, but the next video is going to come out. I'm not sure because last night I filmed a video with like recommendations of movies and TV shows that you can watch if you are home, you're stuck at home and you have some extra free time, or if you're just looking for suggestions and things to watch on different streaming services. I ended up talking for like an hour, which means there are video clips that I have to merge and I'm gonna have to edit parts out in the editing program because YouTube, like the YouTube creator, you can upload videos to YouTube and cut them down and like take out different parts, but it limits the number of cuts you can make in a video, which is really stupid. The YouTube editor is kind of stupid no matter what because they really don't allow you to do that much. At least they do allow you to make cuts, but then they limit it to, I don't even know how many. At one point it was like 100. I even counted one time to know how much I could cut out, or how many like cuts I could make. And I think it's decreased since I last counted. But anyway, that is not going to work. The YouTube editor is not going to work for this video that I recorded last night that I really don't want to re-record. I might end up trying again, but whenever I do that, I'm like, no, it was better the first time. I'm just going to go with that one. So hopefully you don't mind an hour-ish of me just talking about movies and shows that are on the Criterion Channel and Netflix and Amazon Prime and Hulu that are available to watch on those services. I did realize while I was filming that I kind of just repeated a bunch of things that you've heard me talk about before. Almost all of the shows that I recommended are shows that are in my favorite TV shows list, like my top 10 favorite TV shows. I should have like added a few more, but I didn't realize it until I was filming last night. I also wanted to include books and music in that video, but clearly it was already an hour long and I was like, I can't start talking about books, so books and music will be in a separate video. I'm not sure which video will be up first. I'm probably gonna leave like the context of me like talking about certain things, like in the video that I recorded last night. I was like, oh man, I have to merge these videos together no matter what. And I was like kind of talking about the editing process and like having to edit the video and different things like that. I'll probably leave it in there. I don't know. I always question that kind of thing. Those are a couple of videos that are coming. I'm really not sure about the order that videos will be coming out. So there are those 2 videos that I have in the works, so to speak. And then a third video that I want to do is just a sort of catching up video, talking about things that I've been watching and things that I've been reading and listening to that I want to talk about that I haven't, talked about like in a video and made a video on. So that will be coming at some point. And then I also recently, I've been more in the mood for reading, and specifically like reading classics, and I just want more like classic book content in my life. So I've discovered some YouTube channels that talk about, booktube channels that talk more about classic books. And I found this one tag from a couple of people that I ended up subscribing to, and they made this Dark Academia book tag. It's a book tag because it's made by booktubers, but really it's about like the arts in general, so not just like books. I just thought I would say that in case you're like not here for books. It's more about like the arts in general. So that's pretty cool. And I just wanted to do the tag, and it's another video that I can make. So I'm going to make that video. So there are those 4 videos that I'm doing in the near future. And then some other things that I have planned. The clips that I've been filming over the past couple of weeks or so, I've honestly lost track at this point. No, just like a week. Maybe. Maybe a little over a week. I've been working on like a reading vlog. I'm finally like really getting back into reading and finishing books that have been on my currently reading list for a while. Like a while. And in April, it will be 1 year of having the Criterion channel. And so I'm going to do at least probably 2 videos. I thought of a third one, but I don't remember right now. I should write it down. So at least 2 videos on like the Criterion channel year 1 kind of situation. I know one video will probably be like my favorite films that I've watched on the channel. And then another video will be just talking about like pros and cons, things that I really like about it, and things that I think could be improved, different areas that I think could be improved. Yeah. And what was the third one? I swear I thought of a third one, but I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it in the description if I remember. So those are going to come, but I'm not going to, I'm sort of using this time right now, this last, I thought about this at the beginning of March. So I've been using the month of March, and I'll use the beginning of April to watch some things that I've kind of put off almost the whole time that I've had the channel, because I have the tendency to just watch a lot of things that are in the, expiring section, the one that's right now it says leaving March 31st. So, there's a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I should watch something, and I want to watch something on the Criterion channel, and then I'll pass on a different movie because I want to focus on the things that aren't going to be there anymore. Well, for the foreseeable future, I don't really know. I feel like they have sort of gotten a rotation going. I've noticed some things leave and then come back, but it's really hard to tell when I feel like there are still a lot of things that I don't even regularly see on the interface, I guess. Is that what it can be called on the Roku? So April 7th will be officially the last day that I can use towards anything within the first year of having the Criterion channel. And I didn't have Filmstruck, so I don't really know how it compares to Filmstruck. Some other videos that I plan on making, I'm just not exactly sure when, is room tour and shelf tours. Someone actually recently commented on one of my videos asking me to show my books. Right now, my room is super messy, and there are kind of books. Books are not totally everywhere. My movies are overflowing. It's terrible. I don't know when I'm going to get a new shelf exactly for my movies, because my dad wanted to make me a shelf, a shelving unit. I don't know if he's really committed to that, or if he just thought it was a cool idea. So I have to talk to him about that. I've always wanted to do a room tour and shelving unit tours, I guess, showing my books, and my movies are in the other room. I don't really know how much I've said about my setup here. I basically have the Jack and Jill bedrooms, and then the bathroom that goes between the 2 bedrooms. It's sort of like I have my own suite. So this is like my bedroom that I film in. My books are here, clearly. And then I also have that small shelf right there that has all of my K-pop stuff on it. Yeah, because my K-pop stuff has invaded my bookshelf so much that I needed to get a new shelving unit for K-pop stuff. Well, it's back there. I kind of lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, so my books are in here, and then in the other room I have my TV and my desk with my computer on it and my movie shelf. So, obviously, I just always thought that those were videos that I would do when I had an editing program, which I now have. So, I just don't know when those are going to happen, especially because things are just kind of messy right now. And, I mean, I could always do like a movie shelf tour and then like soon-ish, and then when I end up getting a new shelf, sort of updating it. And I know what I want to do with that, with the shelf tours, is probably do like an overview for each, like, oh boy, I'll kind of split it up by room. So like I'll show probably, what am I saying? So I'll split it up by room. So I'll like do an overview video of my movie shelf, and then do an overview video of all my books here and the K-pop albums and my K-pop stuff. It's not really just albums, but it's K-pop stuff. And then I'll probably go like section by section in separate videos, being more specific with things and like actually pulling things out and showing you like the covers and stuff and telling you a bit about it, at least having like the general information of things, like if it's a book, the title and the author, and maybe like my books are kind of in different genres. So like these 4 shelves here are classics, and then below we have nonfiction, and then that shelf is like my series shelf. So yeah, sections, I guess. And then with the movies, I can tell you like the title and maybe the director, the year it came out, what language it's in, and then maybe even the editions, because that's one of the reasons why I really like movie shelf tours and bookshelf tours, because I like to see what different editions people have. And especially with movies, like that's a little bit more like special, I guess, because book covers, you can kind of just get whatever cover you really like or what edition you like, or maybe it's just the one that's available for you. But with movies, I'm like more particular about things because of like special features and stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah, and then like the movies, I'll do like the box sets, and then my Criterion collection, and then like my steel books, and like different videos for each, like section of my movie shelves. So yeah, just don't know when those are gonna come, when I will be working on those. Probably, well, definitely not this month. Not this month, and probably not in April, to be honest. So I don't know, maybe I'll aim for May. I feel like I should at least like have some deadlines or like goals in mind for when I want to get things up. But yeah, tour videos, so to speak. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna say. I do have like a lot of other ideas and stuff, but at the same time, I always like, I don't know. I know it's probably just pressure I put on myself and like expectation I put on myself, but I feel like I need to like reassure you for some reason that like I'm making videos, but I haven't done anything, like I haven't uploaded anything in a while. But I know that when other people like kind of express these kind of feelings in their videos, I'm like, it's fine, just chill, do your thing. Like, I know you're busy with life and doing all this stuff, but I know that that's probably what you guys are like. I'm hoping, at least. But yeah, I don't remember the username of the person, but so sorry about that. But to the person who commented about wanting to see my books, it will come. I just don't know when. In the near future. I mean, obviously, like this year, probably by the summer. See, but there I go again, like telling you things, and like I feel like I've just promised you something and I can't break my promise. Okay, I'm officially gonna wrap this up. I'm getting really warm. Oh my god. The heat is going on and I have this hoodie on. Okay, I'm fine though, by the way. I'm doing well. I'm just busy. I have school stuff, other life stuff. I got a new phone. That also sort of, I was making sure that this phone was okay before I started like recording on it and stuff like that. Yeah, so look forward to things. I never know how to like end my videos because I try to like rack my brain for anything that I'm forgetting to say. But if I am forgetting to say anything or if I need to clarify anything, I'll put it in the description. Tell me how you guys are doing, and hopefully I think after I film this, I'm gonna edit it and upload it as soon as possible, but then also edit last night's video because that's probably gonna take a while and I'm nervous about it, about working on it on my computer. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Please tell me how you are. Please tell me what you're up to. And if you have like any video ideas or like you want to remind me about something that I said like a year ago, then go ahead and do that. So thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.